That pole cable above your head is for medical emergencies only. If you pull that cable, the train will stop. Paramedics and security come out and we're on hold for a long time, so please don't pull that cable unless you have an actual medical emergency. All right, this train's rolling. Howdy, y'all. Howdy. I mean, that weren't bad. Let's see if we can do better. I said howdy. Howdy. That's real good. Folks, this is Conductor Gary Dean. I'm on the very back of the train. All the way on the other end of the platform waving us out, that's Conductor Nick. Everybody wave and say, bye, Nick. Bye. Folks, if we get lucky, we're going to see Nick again in about 20 minutes. But if I get lost, it could be a whole heck of a lot longer than that. And I do tend to get lost 2 or 3 times per day. So hopefully we'll get lucky. Welcome aboard the Frisco Silver Dollar Line. Out there on the left-hand side, that's $50 holler. You can head over there, ride an old-fashioned carousel, climb up into a treehouse, get lost in a net maze, or stop by Bears at the Holler and build your very own customized, personalized stuffed animal. And folks, if you go into Bears at the Holler and you build a bear, please put clothes on that bear, because a bear is unbearable. These jokes will not improve as the ride progresses. Either find a way to laugh or suffer in silence. Hey, if you see anybody out on the left or the right-hand side, wave at them. Yell howdy or some such hillbilly nonsense. They'll probably like it. And if they don't, well, what are they going to do? We're on a moving train. They can't catch us. Hey, out there on the left-hand side, we're passing a 2-story green building. That is the world-famous Silver Dollar City Saloon. I do recommend you check the Pathfinder or the app to see, what the show times are for that show, because it's a heck of a show. They got dancing saloon girls, they got singing cowboys, and every other week, they got a tap dancing donkey that performs in that show. And if you go in there and you watch that whole saloon show and you don't see a tap dancing donkey, could be 1 or 2 explanations for that. Could be that it's a donkey's week off, or it could be that I'm a big old liar and there's no such thing as a tap dancing donkey. I'll let y'all figure it out. Out there on the right side, that's Mystic River Falls. There's a 500,000 gallons of water in that Ozark River right? Yeah. Now the big red barn we're rolling past, that's old Farmer Wilson's barn. Inside Farmer Wilson's barn is the biggest barn swing the world has ever known. That barn swing will throw you about 75 feet up in the air. So the only rule inside Farmer Wilson's barn is no chickens allowed. Y'all catch what I did right there? I was talking about chickens in a farm, but what I was really talking about are them scaredy cat chicken people who don't want to ride the big barn swing. Y'all get it. That's probably the best chicken joke you're going to hear all day long. You know what? Speaking of chickens, we're going down a pretty steep hill, and it kind of feels like we're speeding up. Folks, I don't know what's about to happen here. Let's do it. Now's our chance. Let's treat this like a roller coaster. Everybody throw your hands up. Put them all the way up. Now yell, wee! There you go. That's downright thrilling, isn't it? Feels like the brakes have locked. I think we're going to be okay. All right, y'all. We're about to roll into the Valley of the Giant roller coasters. There's going to be 2 big old roller coasters out on the, well, one on the left side, one on the right side. The one on the left side, that is a big old metal track roller coaster. That one is called Powder Keg. She's a blast-off coaster. It goes from 0 to 65 miles an hour in about 2 seconds. She's guaranteed to take your breath away. Now, if you look out to the right side of the train, folks, that big old wooden monstrosity you see over there amongst the trees, that is Outlaw Run. Outlaw Run was voted the best wooden roller coaster on the planet just a couple of years ago. That thing's got a 160-foot drop. It's almost straight down. Runs them rails at near 70 miles an hour. It's got 3 barrel rollers, each which will flip you upside down. So if you'd like to get flipped upside down 3 times going 70 miles an hour, I just have one question. Why are you on this train? I mean, we don't do none of that. We have no barrel rollers. We go about 12 to 13 miles an hour. I hate to say it's without dangers on this train, though, because we got a couple of dangerous train robbers. My brother and sister duo named Alfie and Ralphie just played this train. And I'll tell you, folks, I've met these train robbers before. They are crazy about gold and silver. So if any of the kids on this train have silver in their teeth, tell them kids if they meet a train robber, they best keep their mouths shut. Those train robbers have pliers, and they ain't afraid to use them. I've seen it. Pretty gross. A little further up out on the right-hand side is my very favorite spot on this whole ride. It's called Moonshine Stump. It's a hollowed-out tree stump where the local moonshiners like to keep a little bit of their very best product. If there's anybody wanting to sample moonshine, let me know. We'll drop you off, and on the way back through, we'll pick you up. And when I say pick you up, I mean off the ground, folks. Because the moonshine you get out of stills in these parts this time of year is frogwater moonshine. And folks, frogwater moonshine's got a real particular quality. One shot of it will get you hopping around. 2 shots of frogwater moonshine will start turning you a Kermit shade of green. And 3 shots of frogwater moonshine, well, that'll just make you crow. Ribbit. Y'all catch what I did on that one? Right there, I was talking about the frogwater moonshine, made frog references, even said ribbit and crow. I know, it's a lot like the chicken joke from earlier, but it's different, because frogs ain't chickens and chickens ain't frogs. But here's the thing everybody around here knows. If you deep fry the legs of either frogs or chickens, they taste identical. It's true. Everybody around here also knows that buffaloes don't have wings. So if you go out to a local Branson restaurant, you order buffalo wings, you're definitely not getting buffalo. For all you know, you might not even be getting chicken. Ribbit. All right, let's do something serious. If I've got any veterans on board this train, whether they're soldiers, sailors, airmen, or Marines, let's give them a big old Ozark salute at the Yeehaw on 3. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeehaw! Even the engineers are shouting out them veterans. God bless them all. Now, folks, do keep your arms inside the train because we're in the middle of snake country right now. Most people ain't even aware. Biggest snakes in the whole wide world live in these Ozark woods. They're called rattle-headed copper moccasins. Oh, that's right. The dreaded rattle-headed copper moccasin. It hunts these woods. And I'll tell you right now, just last week we had ourselves a mean woman on this train with her husband. And before we knew what happened, a 95-pound rattle-headed copper moccasin jumped about the brush, grabbed that mean woman, drug her off, and we ain't seen her since. We did find the mean woman's husband, though. He was down at the saloon buying all the dancing girls drinks and singing, "Happy days are here again." Oh, come on, y'all, don't judge him. I said she was a mean woman. She was a mean woman, too. Engineer Ichabod, why are you blowing the whistle, son? Why are we slowing down? Uh-oh, y'all, I see what's going on. Out there on the right-hand side, it's an outlaw's house being robbed, bowling. Everybody say, "Oh, no." Oh, no. Y'all, I got to jump off here and deal with them. But see if you can scare them off for me, would you? Try this. Shake your fist at them and call them ugly. Ugly. Oh, that ain't going to scare a church mouse off a piece of holy cheese. Shake your fist at them outlaws and call them what they is. Ugly. Ugly.
James Taylor passed away today.
Ugly.
Well, that's not very nice.
James Taylor.
Ugly, oh yeah!
Musician.
Yeah!
77.
You that's their line.
Oh, right.
I said ugly, oh yeah!
Yeah!
Well, we might be ugly, but at least we're stupid, so there.
Yeah! Wait, no, that ain't right.
No, that
Oh,
ain't
no,
right.
you got it exactly right. Both of y'all get up here right
No, we
now.
need a do-over. Come back.
You can get one. Why you stopping my train?
Oh, we stopped you out here to warn you.
Oh, about what?
Yankees!
Y'all say Yankees?
Yeah, 9 of them. 9 of the biggest, ugliest Yankees you never done saw right around that bend there. They got the big hippie wooden war sticks. They're swinging and swatting and everything. But don't you worry, they ain't hitting nothing though.
Why ain't they hitting that?
Well, we think it's because they're New York Yankees.
Well, everybody knows there ain't been no Yankees in these parts for 60 years.
60 years? Well, they're back.
What do you mean they're back?
They're a little bit older now, but they're back and they're mean.
Yeah.
So,
How would y'all know if them Yankees were mean?
well, last night Ralphie here, he sneakied up on them real quiet like in the bushes, and they heard him talking.
All right, what'd you say?
They said, whoopee! Yeah!
Hey. They said all that, huh?
Yep, word for Yankee, word
But,
for
hold on, I don't speak no Yankees. I don't think nobody on this train speaks Yankees. You speak Yankees. All right, tell me what all that Yankee talk means.
Well, and here's we got to figure out it means they're gonna zoom down the track.
Whoopee!
River dance on the roof.
Yeah!
And run off with all your popcorn.
Hey. Hold on, I ain't buying your little popcorn Yankee story.
You ain't gotta buy it. It's free.
You want them for free. Hey, y'all, I ain't sure what to make of these two, but for your safety, I'm gonna see if there's danger ahead.
Now, there's a right fine idea. Come on, Ralphie.
Well, I got another right fine idea. Stop! Bolins, if I come back and find you anywhere near the train or the passengers, I will have a big surprise for both of them.
Surprise!
Hey, I like surprises. What do you got?
How about a couple shiny new belly buttons?
Give my surprise to Ralph.
Yeah, give my surprise to Ralph. Now, wait a minute, I'm Ralph.
You are.
I don't need another belly button.
Well, why not?
Well, I've already got the one. He gives me another, I'll end up with a naval reserve.
You got a point there. causing a heap of mess of trouble. Your conductor just went up there to look for Yankees, and he left you here with us. We're those two notorious train robbers. I'm Alpha J. Bowen. This here's my little brother Ralphie. Everybody say hi, Ralphie.
Hi, Ralphie.
And folks, y'all got yourselves caught up in the middle of a stick-up.
Yeah.
It's a stick, it's up, Guys, this is the best joke in the whole show. You might as well laugh here, because this is just downhill from here. What we got is a train robbery, so I need everyone to get their hands in the air and act scared so we can rob you.
Everybody?
Everybody, come on, get them up, get them up. Look at this, you got everybody doing it. Ralph, what are you doing?
I got my hands up acting scared.
No, Ralph, you're on my side.
That's what scared me.
Over here. The stick down. Well, if I told you to jump off the cliff into a pile of rocks head first, you're going to do that too?
No, not again.
We're making progress somewhere. Now, remember what we talked about last night in the cabin?
Yeah, you said something about train robbing?
Yeah, we got a train here.
Uh-huh.
No conductor to stop us.
Uh-huh.
So...
We're gonna rob it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We're going to rob the train. You're going to take the high rollers up front.
High rollers.
I'm going to take the cheap seats in the back.
Huh?
We want the gold. The silver. Copper and the dollars.
Copper and dollars. I got
Yeah,
you.
rob the train.
All right.
Okay.
Y'all got
Copper, gold, or silver?
Hey, oh, why, thank you. Pleasure robbing you, ma'am.
Y'all got any cents back here?
Yeah, all right.
Y'all got any gold or
Have a
silver?
great day, buddy. How about y'all? You got gold and silver? Any copper?
Thank
Any
you.
money?
Look at that.
High five.
Look at you. What do you got on your face?
How about y'all? Gold, silver,
Is that
any
you?
copper? Thank you very much. Pleasure robbing you.
I didn't see it.
How about y'all? You got any money out there? Gold? Any copper? Any
I won't lean out. People behind me can't see.
No, we don't give it back. We just take it back. How about y'all? Y'all got gold and silver up there? How about y'all? You got any
I got any
cents?
gold or silver?
You ain't got any
Any
cents.
cents at all?
Not something I'd be bragging
I
about.
got it.
Yeah. Ooh, you got a whole bunch of
Let
fancy
y'all
rings.
see. Y'all got any cents?
How about y'all? You got the gold or silver? You still got a high five?
There we go. You have a good day.
All right.
Stay cool.
Eat lots of sugar.
Welcome.
Some trouble, all right? How about y'all up here? Y'all got gold or silver? Any copper? Or high five? Ooh, you got some money. Pleasure robbing you, buddy. Yeah, all right. How about y'all? Gold or silver? Pleasure robbing you today.
That's
Any dollars?
here at the
You look like you're loaded, sir.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I wasn't talking about money. You've been to that saloon. I like your face, man.
Y'all got any cents back here?
Y'all got high fives, too? Yeah, all right.
Oh, me too. That's all.
Yeah. How about y'all?
Yeah, that's what I'm here, yeah.
Any copper? Ooh, some popcorn. Pleasure robbing you today.
Ralphie Bowling. What in the world are you doing out here by this train?
I was just talking with my friends.
I can give you something to talk to these folks about.
What you got?
Lead.
No, I don't want lead.
Why don't you want no lead?
I run better unleaded.
We'll see about that. Hey, call your blockhead sister up here. Call her up here. I don't care. Call her up here.
Hey, up here.
Hey, that ain't my name. I don't like
That
that.
ain't what I meant.
That's what you said.
Boy, you're about that close to a complete moron. Hey, I get that.
What's going on up here?
I'll tell you what's going on up here. There ain't no Yankees down there, and I caught y'all robbing this train.
Yep.
Well, step up there and tell all these folks you're sorry.
You want it? Oh, all right. Ralph.
Huh?
You heard him. Step up there and say you're sorry.
Okay. You're sorry. That ain't what I meant either.
That's what you said.
You know what? I'm done with you two. Hey, kids, should I just shoot them?
Shoot them.
The bloodthirsty children are about to get what they want. I'm walking to the back of this train, and I'm going to commence with blasting one of y'all on three.
You can't count that high.
I've been practicing, thank you. 1,
Look at this.
2.
He's skipping numbers. Ralph.
I ain't skipping no numbers, Bowling. Ralphie. I can still see part of you. Uh-huh.
It got me in the up.
Uh-huh.
Boy, that's smart.
Yeah, well, Mom said you needed some s'mores.
Well, I didn't know it was going to hurt so much.
Yeah, well, yes.
Is anything broke?
Oh.
right, y'all. How about a big old round of applause for Alfie and Wolfie Boylan? Them's the empty-headed train robbers of Silver Dollar City. Y'all had fun with Alfie and Robbie. Let them hear you say yee-haw. All right, y'all. We're going to get you out of these woods, get you away from them mean old train robbers. Just a little steam treatment for the trees out there on the left side, that's all. And hey, some of y'all probably noticed the construction that's going on out here. Just don't bother asking me what it is, because I don't know. They don't tell me such thing. But if you look out to the right as we go past this construction over here, man, whatever they're about to build is going to be big. Because they're clearing out a lot of space down there. It'll be something cool. Out there on the right, they've got that whole area cleared out. I don't know what they're doing, but it's going to be fun. Tell you what else is going to be fun. We're about to roll through a tunnel. Let's have a screaming contest inside this tunnel. Here's how it'll work. I'll call out each car number by number, and when you hear your car number, scream as loud as you can. If you want to know your car number, look at the front of your car. Car 1, you're all the way up front by the engine. Car 4, you're all the way back here with me. Cars 2 and 3, you're in the middle. Do the math. Figure it out. It ain't that hard. When I call your car number out, just scream as loud as you can. Hold on. Wait till the tunnel. All right, car 1, start screaming. Car 2, scream. Car 3, scream. Car 4, show them how it's done. Now, everybody scream together. Engineers, blow the whistle for us. See how we make all that noise? So we announce our President's authority and let the world know we will not be trifled with. Play whistles! Y'all are getting a little look behind the scenes here at Silver Dollar City. Out there on the right side, this is past the backside of Outlaw Run. And look at there, out on the right, folks, standing there waving at us. Y'all wouldn't believe this. That is the laziest employee Silver Dollar City's ever had. It is an absolute miracle. He's even moving. Look at that. Normally he's frozen solid when I come back. Hey, y'all look out on the right. That's the backside of Mystic River Falls. You can see the big elevator up there. All right, folks, we're about to roll through the newly redeveloped fire district. Out on the left-hand side, you're going to see the brand new $30 million indoor roller coaster called Fire in the Hole. On the count of 3, everybody yell Fire in the Hole. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's right, y'all. Fire in the Hole. Brand new. Just last year, they paid $30 million for that thing. I don't even charge you extra to ride it. Isn't that something? That's quite a bargain. We ain't even completely done developing this area. Look out to the left side behind the Fire in the Hole ride. We got a new plaza district up here. We got a big old stage set up there. There's going to be a band up there playing. They got all them umbrellas. All kinds of fun to be had down there, guys. All kinds of fun to be had. We're going to be using that thing for all of the festivals we have all year long. Right now, we're in the middle of our Bluegrass and Barbecue Festival. We got our Summerfest coming up, and boy, that was all the way to midnight, a couple of nights this year. We're going to have some fun summer nights out here. We'll do our Gospel Festival later on in the summer, and then, well, we've got Pumpkins in the City coming up, and of course, the Christmas celebration every year. If y'all ain't been out here at Christmas, you definitely need to come back. It is definitely worth seeing. They put up 7 million Christmas lights out here. They start in about June, hanging them, take them down every year, put them back up. It's something. Yeehaw! All righty, folks, we are about to